My name's Georgina Hallaby, and I'm a performance and well-being coach, and I help people step into their peak performance and have well-being, not one at the expense of the other. And I work with leaders all around the world, everywhere from Australia to Mexico to Europe. And I started doing HPC about 4 years ago during COVID, and I went on about an 8-month journey with them that absolutely transformed my business. And I was operating from Singapore at the time, and I hit all my goals that year, which were sort of financial goals, but also time goals. I kind of wanted to keep my business working within 20 hours a week and still have my life. And then I moved back to the UK about 2 years ago. And thanks to COVID, I still have kept all of my clients. Some of them have worked with me for 3.5 years, but also winning new clients. And I work with them on Zoom. It's brilliant.
Yeah, great. And so when you, before you signed up with HPC and worked with us, what was life like in your coaching business? I'd almost come to the end of my coaching diploma, and I'd gone out there and I'd won a couple of different clients, but I had by no means launched myself. And then when COVID hit, I kind of thought, I don't want to be working full time. I'm ready. And so when I joined HPC, it was really the foundation of growing my business from maybe 2 or 3 clients to working full time. Brilliant. Yeah. And what would you say is personally for you, your biggest achievement since doing that, since signing up with HPC?
Oh, wow. Okay. I've got a couple of biggest achievements. The first one is I hit my targets that first year, which were unheard of, absolutely unheard of. I got in so many hours just coaching that I'm an ICF accredited coach, and I was able to hit my PCC. So you need to have I think it's 500 hours for PCC. I did that within a year. So I just threw myself in. So those are personal things that I want to celebrate and accomplish. But more than that, there's just, things that my clients have achieved, just outstanding results that they've got. And even more, they've pushed themselves into a space of just clarity and focus and happiness and flow. And that's been really, really the best thing. That's what gets me up out of bed in the morning, just excited.
Yeah. And what were those financial goals?
So in Singapore dollars, I wanted to hit 100 grand. And at that time, I quit my day job, my comfortable, well-paid day job. So it was, what's that saying? May the boats that you burn light the way. I mean, I threw myself into this, and I went, I have to succeed. And I did. I hit my targets. And now, I've moved back to the UK, same as that in pounds, still working 20 hours a week. I like to joke that I'm, finished work in time for my teenage kids now to come in, go upstairs and ignore me for the rest of the evening. But yeah, I've got that work-life balance. I've hit my financial goals, and it just seems easy. I remember Ryan said to me before we even started on the coaching, he just said, it's kind of like surfing. You got to spend the first few months just paddling until you get out, and then you catch a wave and you're sailing. I feel like I've been catching a wave and I've been sailing just this last year. It's jammy.
Brilliant.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Brilliant. So let me just make sure I got that. You said you're doing £100,000 and only doing a year and only doing 20 hours a week.
So a bit less than that. At the moment, it's 85 grand.
Yeah.
Only doing 20 hours a week.
Still over $100,000 though.
Yeah. And the other thing is that I'm not even having to connect, invite, engage, all of that so much. I'm getting such a huge amount of referrals.
Yeah.
And also people coming through my search engine optimization. And I maybe get 10 really qualified leads a month, but because I do the discovery call, and I have pretty much taken everything that Ryan said on board, and I use it so powerful, I convert anywhere between 1/3 to half of all of those calls. So it's really, really powerful. And now I just do it without even thinking, and it's all about the client. It's really good.
Yeah, that's a huge achievement. So just coming back to launch, what would you say were your key insights, and what did you learn about yourself?
I learned so much. So the things I learned about myself: money blocks,
didn't realize I had any. Oof, loads. All the different ways I get in my own way. So things like fear of showing up on social media and putting myself out there, all of those were pretty much reframed and realigned for me. The other thing was just this shift in confidence. Like, I can do this. It's everything has led up to this. You know, that the whole unshakable beliefs platform, so powerful.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But that's not all that I think, you know, I really benefited. That's just half of what you get from launch, which is now grow. The rest is stuff like, what do I do to get a payment gateway? Adrian, there you are going, oh, here's one. I'll make it easy for you. Let's go through your LinkedIn profile. Let's make sure it's optimized. Now my clients are coming to me and I'm sort of coaching on what I've learned so that I can help them build their businesses. It's just value add, value add, value add. And it's all about streamlining. So my best advice to anyone is basically like apply what you learn, because it's gold. It's absolute gold. But you've got to have the mindset to be hungry for it and use it. Get out there.
Brilliant. Yeah. Awesome. So, and in future, what are you really excited about for yourself, for your own personal journey and your development?
This year, I'm all about the inner work. So I've committed to, you know, an hour's meditation every morning. And I've signed up for a hypnotherapy course. So I'm doing 4 months of hypnotherapy training, not to become a hypnotherapist, but it's just one more tool that I get to offer my clients. So it's all about my own expansion and my own growth and just keeping on expanding so that I can then keep forwarding it on, because I have that platform of ease and flow within my business. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Awesome. And for someone who's perhaps on the fence with HPC and, you know, they're not sure whether to take the leap with us, what would your advice be?
Don't look at the downside. Don't look at the problems. Look at what the upside can be. Think about what it would be like if you could convert your business or your financial goals into a reality. What is possible? And the whole stuff around, oh, but can I really do that? You're going to be getting excellent coaching. I mean, it's not just the things that you're going to learn about that you get to learn. It's about the things that you'll get to learn about yourself and how that will be eased through. So go into the space of possibility. I mean, I could not recommend this program high enough, and I'm recommending it to absolutely everyone.